that middle class lifestyle. A lot of people are functional alcoholics. Do you feel like that was what your dad was and you were?
For sure. Absolutely. Functional alcoholics. So, social alcoholics is the term I like to use. But yeah, absolutely. I was very functioning alcoholic. I thought I'd be a rock star if I could, hey, I didn't drink for 3 days. I'm fine. But then I would just be right back at the sap because a Friday would roll around. Like Friday day, I'd be like, hey, we're going to have my guys and we're going to go have happy hour. And on that third day, because I went in there to save my family, my kids, my job, to be a better husband. And on that third day, somebody tapped me on the shoulder and says, hey, man, unless you're right, there ain't anything ever going to be right. So you need to focus on you and get your shit together because nothing will be right unless you're right. And that just kind of like hit me between the eyes, like, I need to do this for me.
I'm hurting the people that I love the most. When did that moment hit for you?
Probably the summer of October of, I've had all these lights going off in Vegas at a automotive summit, be in the hot tub, beers, and, we're 20 minutes from going to this function. And I'd be like, hey, another round of beers, we'll be fine. We can suit up. And one of the dudes is like, hey, you might want to slow down a little bit. And I was like, yeah. I had a lot of those. Hey, you might want to slow down a little bit in the future. So I will battle through this. I'm not going to use booze. I'm going to use all these other avenues that, in my circle to help me navigate through this.
Yeah. Did the mask come off then?
For sure. When you can be stripped down with your kids and because they grew up in the same house, right? So my son who drinks today, not probably as much with his old man, not because I'm not pushing shots and like, hey, let's have fireball shots after we've had a couple beers. So I was always the dad that I thought I was doing a really good job of like all the kids were at my house. I knew what was going on. Hot tub party, barbecues. Let me fire back some shots with these guys because I could be the cool dad. And then I'd get a text from my daughter. Did you turn the music down? Who's trying to study? So yeah, it was like, really? Come on now, you party pooper. But when I read those letters, man, and it gets me emotional to this day of reading, those kids grew up in the same house, two different. They didn't know what kind of dad they were going to get. Were they going to get the happy dad? Was there going to be a whole entourage of people coming home tonight and we're going to have another barbecue on a Tuesday?